Gigadummy is back to get punched. Game 1 London, make us happy by bringing out the D. This is the way. So let us hop the pony. When the D goes out, we go juicer here. He says no D business. We take the good boy center, ready to push and kick it. He says no pushing. We bring out the juicer, setting up some alpha here, a stockfish level business where if he takes, we will toast him in under 25 moves. If he hops back, that is the stockfish recommendation. We will F the fishy because nobody likes the fishy, man. That's why you sell the fish in the fish market, man. So he's panicking. He's thinking. He's trying to use the brain. Let's just check out the kid. The kid is 2023, so 3 years old from the Mexico. We haven't played the kiddie, so that is a good sign because if we haven't played the kiddie, he doesn't know what openings I play, so I can trick the kiddie. Takesy is the most tempting, looking like I can smash, hop, and win the pawn. But if he tries to grab on the candy, you know what happens to the kids who go to the candy store. They get stuck in the candy store, and then bad things happen. So he smashes. It is bad. It is real bad. Resignation incoming. We are the mini prophet. The plan is to hop, poke the pawn. If he tries to hop in to save it, we can snap, and don't take the cookie. Focus on the lollipop, dummy. That is the way. So the best move here is to castle. We'll take the pawn. Bro, what is going on? He doesn't know the juicer moves like you know, do the animation, do the sound effect. We are not the animator guy. He can castle, we can save the juicer, and we're peace up and happy. But if he takes, we hop and resign is the way. I won in 10 moves, but the bigger question is how much in the Masters? 100! Let us go! Perfect 100. I don't know what to say. 2900, let us go. So cutting a stockfish alpha 0 Maggie whatever theory. As we said, pony hopping is problematic and it is not the end, but it is the end. I don't know what to say. Just tick. And if we take here, the plan was to check, and if he goes there, not to take the rookie, but focus on the lollipop. This is the way, man. This is the way. Back to the black days, binging chessable. Okay, haven't. Wait, why are we checking out the kitty? Also, why are we wasting so much time in move 1? Not a good sign. Back to the scam opening. Put the fatty back inside the house so that we can hop, bring out the juicer somewhere, push them teeny pawns, and continue on this insane win streak. He brings out the juicer, we do the same thing. I was kind of confused for a moment. I was thinking if I should have pushed this way or the other way. Yeah, I think this was maybe a bit reckless because my juicer will never go there. We had to go A to B. Let us Sophie and Jetto and Castle. Time for us to improvise. We have made a bit of a lemonade in the opening, so this juicer will never go there and die. And this is the dumbest piece in our town, so we'll try. We'll try to hop here into here and say it's not that bad. He can put the ferry there for the long castle and say attack is incoming and you got to cry. Bro is a chessable fan and he is from the best country in the world, the Canada. And we are from the second best country in the world, the United States of Disneyland. So let the fight begin. Number 1. Oh, he didn't long castle. I thought he was one of those kids who says longer is better, but not to be. Let us hop. If he takes, we'll take here. Juicer is sad. If he goes back, not really interested in trading. Really want to get rid of this piece. Let's say he goes here. Maybe I put the juicer there. Okay, took it. So not what I saw that he would do. Sad juicer life. I can hop B and be problematic. Want to put this piece somewhere here and die, but he will always hop, so he never dies. So get a job, man. I know that McDonald's is hiring, but you won't get hired because you're kind of dumb. Anyways, juicer is out. Maybe I hop here, get rid of the pony, and try to play on this good C file with some funsies. Pony hopping looks nice, but we just poke the fatty and do nothing. Yeah, so let me hop. Pawn is a bit weak, but we are trying to be technical, saying you take it, I take it. We will put the rookie there, start pushing them. Pawns push here, us to take, and this will be some kind of problem. After takes, rookie can go there with the idea to double attack. We got the defense, so we are not in trouble. We are trying to build up the rook here into pawn push into pawn push into pawn push. The El Clasico pawn minority attack. That is the technical term. Yeah, we learned it from a library. Bro says no pushing, so makes sense. Rookie on the open file can never be wrong. I take, he takes does not make a big difference because it is a Mexican standoff. Oh, he said no takesies. Maybe he wants to sacrifice on a good day. I push, he takes here, we take here, we poke it, and we don't get the business we want. But if I go A trying to get the B business, I'm a bit afraid he's going to push it and we still don't get the B business. So a bit of a troublesome scene. So we go crazy, we take it, say we poke you out, you can save it too. Can I go here with this idea? No, we'll get cooked. If the queen goes away, I'm a bit afraid he's going to sacrifice and double the pawns. Looks always trippy. So this A for business was kind of good by him. Do we ignore? Go A and then we go B, or do we go B right now and say take is the way, you can save it. We never have the B file. This pawn is always sad, but we believe in something. Not sure what we believe in. If I push, he will for sure push this way. Maybe I should push here. That way, he can't push this way, and then I can get the push into push. It feels so overforcing. So all my time advantage went away for this dumb b6 looking move. So bye to my time. Okay, he puts the fatty there saying no pushing allowed because we got the coverage. That arrow was insanely trippy. Want to put the queen there to actually get the push business, but then this juicer is just so, I don't know, he's just hanging out. Let me push, take, get the B business. If I get the B business, we will be happy. Also would like to get rid of this for this and get this and connect it. Man, we're asking too many things for Christmas. And Christmas is already over, so Santa will not even give us the presents. The good thing is it should not be that bad. And the second good thing is we have some kind of time advantage. And the third good thing is that we are 200 points higher rated than him. So a lot of good things for us. The bad thing is we are on a bit of a rating downfall. You know, if you saw the last video, we lost like 25 or 35 points. Okay, juicer goes somewhere here. TXs we can take back, so this does not win. Can't go anywhere. Maybe after push, he's planning to go there, saying I can't push because takes, and this does die. And we don't have rook here. Yeah, this juicer having this diagonal is kind of problematic. So maybe we should have taken when we had the opportunity. So push, bro goes there. We push and cry. And if he goes there, he does get the full diagonal. So we got to go rook here to save this pawn. But if he goes there, he's also threatening this. Yeah, he's being problematic. And we don't got the tactics to take here to win this because there is defense. Not looking good, man. Our juicer is just a dumb pawn. We are getting squeezed out. Push it. Let him do the business. Push it. Sacrifice the teeny pawn because you are dumb. Yes, we are. And we actually have no plan. His juicers are just dominating. Do we go back because I could not think of a single good plan? He goes there because why not? And then he wants to go there as well. Man, this juicer is so bad. It's crazy. I want to go here. And then go there. But the problem after this is he will go here threatening this business. And that business is way too problematic. Ooh. The squeeze is very annoying. What to do, man? What to do? How do we save the juicer? I mean, he's technically not dying. He's just going to go there, poke us somewhere and try to squeeze it out. So not the end of the world. It just looks very depressing. We just put the queen there, let him go there and poke us and we say it's fine. Okay, I can push here. And if he goes juicer here, I can technically put the rookie here to save the pawn and the pawn lives. And then maybe I put this rookie here. So both the rookies are kind of fine. And at least we're not cramped for space. And he does not get to enter and poke us. Okay. Now we are the one under time trouble. Being chilling is making us not chill at all. I don't think you ever get the push, but there's just a free pawn. This juicer is very annoying covering this square, so we can't even go rook here. I kind of want him to go there so we can trade. He might go queen here with some dream to sacrifice and say this is damaging and you shall cry. I don't even know what we're doing. I almost want to offer him a draw, but no way in any world he'll take a draw against a kid who is in a bit of a pickle. Anyways, time is back to equal, so that is nice. We never push because he goes in and starts to be very problematic. Now he has actually improved his juicers and whatnot, but now he needs to come up with a plan. He knows he should be better, but what to do? Even I'm not sure what his exact plan is because even I don't know. Because my plan is to go there and maybe just do nothing. Just wait and see what is your plan because clearly I don't have a plan. He can ask to push. Say if I take the rookie goes in, so maybe after push we push and get some connect 3, but then it becomes a bit of a weakness. He can push, but we are happy with the trade. Also, this pawn will be dying in some manner, so no crazy pawn break for him. Makes sense that finally he has slowed down and spent over. Oh, that is nice. He wants to F it, and if I take damage destruction, if the juicer moves, the pawn dies. Bro is actually using the brain. Not a fan. Not a fan of the kids using the brain. I can go rook here, save this pawn. If he pushes, I just take it, and say we are technically pawn up. That is the technicality. Not sure if I believe in that technicality, but let me save Mr. Pawn. He spent 96 seconds on that move. He does not have too many of those 90 seconds left, so he can't have these big, deep things. So push, we take it. We do lose the juicer. We do weaken our king, but we do win the pawn, and we can say maybe it is not the end as the fatty can't enter that nicely. Oh, he lines up the battery for the shenanigans. Push isn't coming. I can't F it. I can't sit here. I can push with the idea to say, take me and I shall poke you. And if he pushes, I just go back. Believe in it. I don't believe in it, but if I don't believe, then who would? He could like to take here, and then take the rookie here, deflect this rookie, and then poke, and then go back, and then win this. Some insane Hikaru level calculation. This, that, this, what? Nobody knows, man. But you know the plan. Distract the rookie, self-block the fatty, and then win the pawn. That is some kind of plan. But as long as I get to take, push, take, maybe I'm not too sad. I am in trouble. Also, after it takes, if we take here, we can't take with the fatty because the pawn is dying. So maybe I first take here, deflecting his rookie because Mr. Rookie, I don't like you, man. No. So takes is an option, but not really the concern. We go back, save the pawn, which is not dying. If he takes, we can take back. Sacrifice should not be the way. There is no entry. I think he might have messed up the order. He should have first taken here and then pushed it. But what do I know? I'm just a dummy. So them pawns are kind of chilling. Not interested in taking. He can take if he wanna. We wanna push, take, put the rookie on the C file, try to pin, try to win, try to do something. Okay, solid 96 seconds advantage. Bro is cooking. We might actually ask him to think a lot. And by thinking a lot, he might overthink it. And whenever you overthink, you make a tomato. That's how you ripe tomatoes. That's what the farmers do, man. They just keep on thinking and poof, a tomato is there. Yeah, we are the farming men. So there is an idea to take, sacrifice, go in and believe there's a pin. But our fatty is so fast to come back, right? You don't actually get to do the pin and the rookie is just like not doing anything. So I don't want to take here, we can our king out. So let the pawns stay together. That's what they were told in the teddy bear story or the bear story. That you dumb bears stay together. Otherwise the big white wolf will come and eat you up. There was some story about it. Too many stories we know. Okay, he is cooking a sacrifice. Now after takes his, queen will be looking to go in. So we need to be careful. Rook sacrifice is also an idea. Do we believe in this? Bro sacrifice the whole piggy bank and goes in. We don't have this? Yes, trouble is there. So what to do? I can F it to let every single pawn live. But that is a very committal move because then this pawn will be always sad. Believe in effing? Believe in effing because we don't want the kitty to sacrifice. He would like to push, soften this up and take it. But that should take some time. In the meantime, we get our business. Not sure what kitty is up to, but let me save them all. So these four are pawns, and this is just a big pawn. Insane pawn army. Fatty want to go in, but we have the defense, so we are believing in it. I don't see how he cracks open. Even if he goes here, there is no sacrifice as we have the defense. Mr. King is chilling. King is a piece. He can go there trying to take, but no entry. We're about to take, put the fatty somewhere. Oh, he wants to push it. Makes sense. So let me put the rook there so there's no push. He's not entering that way anyways, so no entry. I can poke it, but it feels a bit problematic, right? Bro goes there. Just likes this. Just looks nice. Maybe as juicer here to say no poking allowed. Maybe I had to poke it before and then go rook here. I can poke the fatty, but what's going on? No entry here, no entry here. There's an entry here. That's a problematic one. He wants to take and enter as well. I take the juicer down. Bro takes it back somewhere. Push is not there. He would like to take with the rook and do some insane sacrifice. Oh, pawn takes is better. I forgot about that. That's a big fumble. I just forgot he could take with the pawn and just enter and toast us. Ooh, we had to do the other way. We fumbled. We had to go juicer here first and then go rook here. Now are we toast? We are in big trouble. We are in insane trouble. I can go rook here, save the pawn. He checks. We go there. We don't lose on the spot. But like this is just position is crumbling. We got a bit lazy, just a bit lazy, and now we are in trouble. We go here. Probably pawn push is happening. I don't even know what's happening. It's doomed. We forgot he could take with the pawn. In my brain, it was taking with the rookie. So we don't lose anything right now. That's the only good part. But rookie is dumb. Juicer is dumb. Fatty never got to play. He would like to go there and check us out. He's trying to break the center. Asks us to take and toast us. We have a dumb check which looks nice. But let's say he goes somewhere here. We go in and are we cooking? No, we don't have a check here. So we are never cooking. And he would like to go rookie and check. So we kind of stuck. Takes is an idea. But he takes it. And we don't got the check. We have queen check into something, but yeah, rook is very problematic. Oh no. I check. I go in. He goes somewhere. Yeah, we're in trouble. I would like to poke it, but the pawn just dies. Not to be. I can push, try to close it. He pushed, try to say no. Don't say no, man. Let me check you. And let me go back with the fatty. Not too shabby of an idea. Not too shabby. That way we trade the fatty out, right? Once the fatty is gone, my life becomes simpler. What if I go there? He takes the pawn, I take the pawn, he takes the pawn. We can't take here, so that is trippy. I can take, ask the kitty to take with the juicer, and then put the fatty here with the idea that trading is the way. Ooh, is that smart? Nobody knows. Nobody's smart. Everybody is dumb. Rook here is an idea, but we do go there in time. And we take those. We believe in it. What is the situation in the pawn train? He takes it and we're not down the pawn. So he's going for the business. We put the fatty there. We trade. He throws in the check. We can technically go there, sacrifice a rookie, win the pawn. And what is going on? Do we have the brain? Obviously not. Nobody has a brain. He should take the pawn probably. But rook check looks interesting. And I'm kind of tempted to go there and sacrifice. There are ideas to just sacrifice, let the rookie die and say this pawn is unstoppable. He goes Barak. We push it. He goes Barak. I'm gonna go crazy if he doesn't. Like, he has to take the pawn. Rook check should not be the way. I'll probably go somewhere. He will try to get a bit of a pin angle. And then what kind of mad angle up to? Yeah, he chickened it out. Calling it a chicken is a bit too much, but it is what it is. I can't go there. Got to be active. There's a pin. We have 4 pawns. He has some as well. Let's say no pin win for him. He also has 4. So good mathematics on our side. Pin win was happening. We said no. Probably the position is about even because our pawns are not too shabby. Would like to go there to free up the king to free up Mr. Rookie for the party. We don't have this. Here's a push, right? Can't go there. Can't go rook here. He's chilling. Oh, I can go rook here with the idea to poke it, but he's in time. The king just made back in time. Oh, we have this, but he's there. I'm kind of sad, man, that we don't win the pawn. Do we have some insane sacrifice to take to push it? No, he has juicer here, rookie here. If I could go there and then take it, maybe we can make some magic happen. He can't go there because the pawn is dying. Not sure about that. Because he has some passers. Wanna go somewhere, but we can't. We go somewhere. Believe he can sacrifice and push it. He's always in time? I guess he's always in time. So we're letting the pawn die. Oh, he just wins this pawn. Kind of forgot about that one. Oopsies. Yeah, completely forgot that was dying. So we go somewhere, he takes the pawn, we take the pawn, and we cry. Our rookie is trash. It's crazy how bad the rookie is. We'll try to go enter and create some play. But I just fumble the pawn for no reason and a bit of a sad life. Trying to poke a pawn, trying to get some checks. But real recklessness about by us. King here is there. And if I take, he might go in. So that is an opportunity for him. He did not take the opportunity. Not sure what is he up to. We munch the pawn. I guess he wins this pawn. Not sure if it's good enough because I can trade and win this one. But it is like a draw off, right? If I take here, take here, take here, take here. Kinda. I want to save the juicer, but again looks trippy, right? Yeah, looks trippy. Yeah, it's practically a draw offer. I'll take the pawn, he'll take the pawn, and we end up trading everything. Just take the draw, man. Just take the draw. Let's activate the king. Should have checked into a munching the pawn season, but we're trying to win a game that is not winnable. One of our extra bad habits. Yeah, extra bad habits. Grab the pawn. He grabs the pawn as well. I can throw the check and take a draw. He could have taken this way as well. Where's the kitty up to? We can't check it. If he had taken pawn takes was kind of winning. So let us flag the kitty. I don't think it's really flaggable. We'll check, asks us to go there. Not to be. Where is Mr. King going? Nowhere. We got to use my tomato brain that we don't even have. Sometimes you got to use the brain. Rook check is there to force a draw if you really want to draw it. Yeah, he had the draw. He didn't take it, but everything is just a draw. We'll give him the draw. We won't be that evil. Yeah, not that evil. Well, nice. What was going on in the game? Because the game kind of became interesting. One brilliant by him. That is crazy. So we got the scam opening. We did fumble a move order a bit, but in the end, we were happy to go into this juicer rookie fatty business. And here we were getting into bit trouble with this b6 business. So we put the queen here, he put the juicer there. We try to cook up this a business, and white is better. Apparently, the way is to push this pawn. He pushed this one, and by getting rook here, we got back the equality. So that is nice. And then we brought back the juicer. Life is good. He attacked us. F was unnecessary, but it's fine. We push, and now the fatty went in. And I think, yeah, juicer here, and we are just maybe squeezing the game back into the play. Rook here, not too shabby. We had to not take, right? Take is fine. That's crazy. Oh, instead of going rook here, we could have checked, put the fatty there, and said no entry. And that was the equality. Which I did, but one move later. And this is completely toast. It's crazy that he didn't find the move. Rook here was winning. C is mustard. We get the check. And apparently takes is equal. The only way to victory is to go here. That is so hard to understand the difference. And this is the brilliant way he sacrifices. So we go there. He takes. And the question is, was rook check working? Because in my dumb brain, I was going to sacrifice. Yeah, so actually this was a tomato. And we would have put king here. Not even a brilliant. Sacrificing the rookie because this pawn is unstoppable. That was the plan. He saw it, he took this, and this was just equal. And apparently the way to quality was to go that way. Crazy businesses. Should have pushed a pawn. We were a bit too slow. And he is squeezing the dub out. Luckily, he didn't find the way. That's crazy. This is very fumble. Should have just saved the pawn, be pawn up and winning. We won the pawn, trade the juicer. This is just a simple draw. We could have tried to flag the kid out. But we are nice and humble, so we give the draw. Back to the white life. Give us the London. Let us roll, Mr. Java. Okay. D or no D? What kind of London are we getting? That is the question. Oh, is he going to bring out the juicer? Pin the pony? Not to be. So a bit of a troll London. Let me push it so that he can't pin it. Okay. Very troll business, but we got the London and he got his London. Do I hop the pony or do I go G attacking? That is the question. Usually I go fatty here, but the problem is he'll take, hop the pony and poke us. Yeah, early queen attack is never the way, but that is what I like to do, and that is why we are a low elo dummy and not a 3000 elo dummy. Anyways, if he hops the pony, we shall castle. Oh, bro would like to chat. SIAM. Okay, he's saying something in some other language. I don't know what it is. Yeah, he's saying something. We'll probably need to use Google Translate to understand. No clue what it is. Would like to push, and attack. Maybe it means hello. I don't know. Okay, bro wants to sacrifice and go in for the glory, so some caution is needed. Do I just ignore the kitty and go? Let him sacrifice. We believe we can walk it out. It is risky. It is always real risky. Got to risk it for the biscuit? It looks pure tomato, not gonna lie. I don't know what in the tomato brain we are up to. He sacrifices, we take, we believe we can run. Pony check is not a problem. As after takes, this is defended. That is the equation, man. Okay, he breaks the center. His plan is simple. After takes, he'll take here, win the rookie. I don't buy it usually because I feel like I can take and then win the pony in the end. That's what my tomato brain tells me always. Like, yes, you take here. I swing the queen somewhere. Oh, I even like swinging the queen this way. So that after takes, there's a disco here. But then he can just save the pony. So this makes more sense. Rotates the rookie. We take Mr. Pony. And if he saves this, we might win this. This looks like a bad pawn break, but maybe not. Okay, take the pony down. King is being chilling. This is incoming, and Mr. Juicer is also kind of crying. So, got to figure it out, Mr. Java man. What's the plan? If you save the Juicer, I take the pawn. You might need to sacrifice again, and we go in. Our development is a bit questionable, so some caution needs to be done, obviously. He can look for some counter sacrifice toasting us. So again, the fatty is out to party. So got to be careful again. But let him figure it out because my job is to react, not to do anything. Because he decided he will go for this absolute mess of a business. Bro is thinking what to do, man. I'm still wondering what his word. Oh, he puts this pawn to say no. But now I can just take the piece and we are kind of happy. The sacrifice ain't sacrificing because the fatty is there. We did not go crazy because it was defended. And now technically we have 2 pieces for the rookie. And if I can quickly develop every single piece. Oh, that looks resigned down. Bro, what? Bro just walked into the frying pan. Fry some chicken? Chicken nuggets for dinner? Let us go. So I can take the rookie. But what if I use Mr. Fatty? Not Mr. Mrs. I don't know, man. Use the fatty queen. Double attack. Queen can save it and that is good for us. And if the pony says, we can take the pony down. And we are in no checkable distance, right? I can even take here, ask him to take, throw in some queen check, which kind of looks not too shabby. I think that's better. And once he goes Barak, there's no entry. Yeah, there's no entry. Sadly, that looks good, but there's no entry. So maybe just poke it. Keep the life simple. Pony here does resign. A bit troll. Good to have 2 London dubs, but the question is, was he cooking with the sacrifice or it was always bad? My prediction would be bad. Let's see the score in the mass test. 92s, that is pretty nice. 2700, thank you very much. So we get the London Live in a bit of a delayed A3, A6 business. Not too shabby. Patty here is not too shabby as well. Castle and he gets to attack. The way to attack is to not attack, but go some B5 business, okay? Patty looked good, but it was bad, and our G idea was kind of clean. So he took with the juicer, queen here, and the way for equality is to hop the pony and just let the juicer die, and somehow it's fine, which is, what in the world? You take here, and you are kind of have attack and whatnot. Yeah, that was not what I thought. He took the rookie, and we just win. And this is just toast down, right? Apparently, he can even queen check it, and he has to move the king, and he can't castle. So our idea to take was a bit questionable, but this is just doomed. Could have taken there. Queen here is just bad.